Alright, we're out here on East Fork Lake, back in a cove, back behind the dam basically. It's a very nice deep cove, and there's a lot of those on this lake. I think it's only my second time paddling here. Just don't get down here that often. It's far enough away that it's never really on my radar, but I was over at a friend's house last night. It lives near here, so it was a great opportunity to get out. So I'll let you enjoy the peace and quiet here for a little bit. Alright, we're on the next cove up the lake shore from where we just were. And like I said, East Fork has a lot of great deep coves to poke back into. So if you're a flat water kayaker, I definitely recommend this place. Especially in quieter times of the year. It's still summer right now, but it's not too busy out here boat wise, so definitely worth coming to, especially if you're in the Cincinnati area. Runner getting caught up in some branches back there. You have the dam right over there across the way, and just around the corner over there is where the boat ramp is. So it's definitely convenient to place to get to. It's not the nicest place to launch a kayak. It's just a big boat ramp, but it works. Never found it to be too busy either. So you have no excuses to come out here sometime. One of my favorite parts about paddling this time of year is all the leaves in the water. Just love fall in general. It's my favorite season, but you know, of course I'm going to enjoy kayaking this time of year too. Alright, we found our first swimming hole of the afternoon here. We're back at the in the back of a real deep cove here at East Fork. Hey there. That is a creek coming in. I'm not sure which one that is, but I'm sure I've hiked over it a few times before, and I think I've been back here. Maybe not this far paddling. I was here years ago, but anyway, it's very nice. And like I was saying, this lake has a ton of deep coves that are very nice to explore. So definitely worth the time to come out here. And don't think just because it's a big powerboat lake that it's not tranquil. It definitely is. There's definitely plenty of places to get away from all the craziness. I've never found this spot to be too busy, like I said earlier. So anyway, it's pretty awesome. Beautiful day out here. What is it? September 11th. Yeah, September 11th. So still summerish, but if you ask me, September's fall. Once you hit Labor Day, that's when you're in fall then. So whatever you want to call it, though, it's awesome. Always good to be out. I'll be mostly hiking over the next month. That's what at least what's on the calendar on my weekends. So I'm going to take the opportunity this weekend to get out on the water and in the water. It is quite comfortable. It's not exactly Wim Hof swimming season yet. I am looking forward to that, but I also do just enjoy the normal people swimming like this too. Comfort swimming, as you'd say. So just enjoying that. I think I heard some hikers up there. Yep, there they are. The backpack trail comes back around here. Definitely have more experience on that than I do on the water at this place. So it's nice to see it from a different perspective. So check this little creek out. Looks like it'd be a nice little cascade down to the water when the creek's running. And again, the lake would be up too, but either way you cut it, it's cool looking right now. I'll definitely be putting it on my list to come back when there's more water in the streams and in the lake and everything. There's a decent breeze going today, but it's not too bad. It's definitely making it a little more comfortable out there. Obviously there's going to be a little more chop on the lake because of it, but it's certainly not something I haven't dealt with before. Was just up on Lake Erie a couple weeks, or not even a couple weeks ago, and there was definitely some wind and waves going on up there. If you know Lake Erie at all, you're probably not surprised to hear that. That tropical storm that came, I wouldn't say through the area, but not close enough to really get the lake going like crazy the last day we were there. And it was definitely fun to get out in it and practice some rescue skills, and just being out in big water like that. We're out and they're up to 4-foot swells out there right off of Put-in Bay, so it was pretty intense, but it's a good experience, no doubt about it. Alright, here we are back in another cove. Of course, that is the theme of today's paddle. Just went for a swim and a hike up there. It looks like a campsite. Not an official campsite or anything, but there's a fire pit, and yeah, definitely could be a place to camp. Not legally, but I'm sure people do it. So, nice place to go for a swim. Gotta watch where you're stepping though. There's a lot of little logs and other debris below the surface. But not a bad place to be hanging out on a beautiful day like today. Here I am. Just so you know, I'm a real person. Start getting a little more waves back here. We're out beyond the no wake zone of the lake, so get a little more action wave-wise, which I'm alright with. Kind of enjoy the chop. And like I said earlier, I was just up on Lake Erie last week. So obviously you're not going to be paddling on a body of water like that if you don't want any wave action. Nice breezy day. Saw some hikers up there earlier. This is again the perimeter trail that goes around here, and this is just a little out and back that goes up to it. There's also a sailboat out there that just came past. Definitely a good day to be sailing.